Hello, everybody. It is your least favorite Animal Jam YouTuber, Burnell here. You may notice some mic quality differences. I'm using my old headset, and I really don't know if it'll be better or worse. And in fact, I honestly really don't know if it's how much of my voice it's actually going to pick up because it's kind of hit or miss. But today I'm going to be showing you how I've been going up in worth in this 2025 Animal Jam economy because it is ever changing, clearly. And I wanted to offer some tips, especially as somebody who sucks at trading and had never had anything like bigger than a black long up until like 2 weeks ago. So I'm going to show you how I got there. So if you see these lovely artworks I have behind me, um, they are not the best in the world, but I made them in exchange for one Den Beta. So my first tip is offering commissions. They don't have to be very good, obviously, but basically on my wall I advertise that I'll draw your avatar for one din beta, and like I give them a warning that it will be absolutely god awful, but a lot of people still like it. So I'm gonna go into Jama and I'm going to see if I can get any takers, and I'll show you kind of how I built my worth up from there. Okay, so somebody came to my den while I was advertising in Jama Township. So I want to see if maybe they are interested in a crappy commission, or if they're just here for no good reason. Okay, so they do want a drawing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a picture of their outfit, buddy them. Okay, so they're gonna pay me right now. Sweet. So that way I can show you guys like how exactly I'm building this worth up. Yeah, while I'm waiting, I got this really cute party hat. I'm so excited about it. I've been like saving up for a party hat for like a good 10 years, and I'm so excited for it. And I love this little outfit too. I think it is the cutest. Sorry if I don't sound the best or if my energy's not at peak right now. I just got over a migraine, but I got bored and I really wanted to record, so here I am. Thankfully the pain's not here anymore, but I still feel kind of bleh. I get really bad nausea with my migraines, so I've been kind of low-key battling that. And I have emetophobia too, so it's just really not really not a good combo. But that's alright. Sorry, I just took a picture of their avatar with my phone as well. Oh, but I got the spring fox or whatever it is today, and I found like one of the keep on learning little bro. Oh no, they left before I said it. Okay, so now that we have payment, we got the mirror statue. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a very shitty drawing. Well, I'm not doing it shittily on purpose. I'm doing it shittily because I can't draw. But, yeah. So I'm either gonna do a speed paint or I'm just gonna cut to when it's finished. But, yep. Okay, so this is the finished product. Well, maybe. It's really not the best, but I tried as best as I could, and I've honestly been improving like little by little. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna save this and then I'm gonna send it into AJHQ for well, I'm gonna save it. Let me save this real quick. And I'm gonna send it to AJHQ. Oh no! Oh, thank God I saved that. I actually sent it to AJHQ instead of creating a den item. That was smart. Okay, so I want to send them a fun little frame. Okay, so that's what, 2 diamonds, I believe? Yes. So now we're gonna wait for that to get approved, which it shouldn't take very long. It's not an inappropriate drawing or anything. Um, yeah. So while we wait for that to get approved, and I'm going to send it to them obviously whenever it does get approved, I am going to put this Din Beta, which is a member Din Beta. So I'm going to put this on trade for 14 diamonds. Or 15 diamonds. So that way we're going to make a 13 diamond profit. I try my best to put all of my Din Betas at really cheap prices whenever I do these because either way I'm going to be making a profit. So let me just... first let me see where the person is that I drew, if they're online or not. They aren't, so I can advertise. I don't want people to think I'm like taking their Din Betas and running with it, so I don't want to advertise in front of them. So usually, because I list them for so low, people like come flocking. Usually, whenever I sell non-member Din Betas, people come flocking. It's a little bit harder to sell the member Din Betas. But, yep. Sorry if you heard my knuckles crack. It's a weird nervous thing that I do. I am going to get back to y'all whenever my Din Beta sales. Okay, somebody bought it. Yay! I know I sold it for a little bit underlisted, but I really don't care. Now I have 120 diamonds. So that is pretty much the technique that I've been using. That's how I bought this orange long, and that's how I got a solid for my party hat. I have just been creating mediocre masterpieces for pretty cheap and selling them for a cheap price as well. Um, yeah, so this is my technique, and I just wanted to share it with a couple of people, with anybody who watched this video, because you guys deserve to be rare too. Um, yeah, sorry, I'm so sleepy right now. I hope you enjoyed this video. I can't wait for this masterpiece to be approved, though. I am hopefully going to send it to them pretty soon. So I'll just set it there for now. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Expect more content in the future now especially because now I'm out of school. I'm officially a 14th grader. I'm a sophomore in college now. Let's go. Um, yeah, expect some more content and expect some content on some other games as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you learned something.